There has been heated debate over the decision made by the Province 5 government to switch the provincial capital to Deoghari Valley from Budwal. Lawmakers representing the main opposition Nepali Congress of Province 5 even resorted to vandalizing furniture in the Provincial Assembly Hall in yesterday's meeting to protest against the provincial government's decision, which they say was taken without even holding adequate consultations with concerned stakeholders. Good morning, I am Bipashna Thamang and these are the headlines of the hour. Nepali Congress lawmakers of Province 5 vandalized furniture in the Provincial Assembly Hall, protesting against the decision to switch the capital to Deoghari Valley from Budwal. A total of 2,440 new cases of COVID-19 confirmed in the country in the past 24 hours. COVID-19 death tally climbs to 554 with 19 more deaths reported. The World Health Organization says 1 in 10 people around the world may have contracted COVID-19. A top WHO official says vast majority of the world remains at risk. And Delhi Capitals regain the top spot of the Indian Premier League points table with a convincing 59-run win over Royal Challengers Bangalore. Lawmakers from the main opposition Nepali Congress in Province 5 staged a protest against the proposal to establish the provincial capital in Deoghari Valley, vandalizing furniture in the Provincial Assembly Hall. Provincial Minister for Internal Affairs Kul Prasad Kesi tabled the proposal amid the commotion by Nepali Congress members. The lawmakers from the opposition party vented their ire and resorted to vandalism as the meeting started discussions on the proposal of the name of the province and its capital. Marshals were then mobilized to take the situation under control. The speaker eventually adjourned the assembly meeting until today. Prior to the meeting, the ruling Nepal Communist Party issued a whip to its lawmakers to vote in favor of the proposed province name and capital. The party has directed the provincial members to refrain from giving statements against the party's decision and has ordered them to vote mandatorily in favor of the proposal to shift the capital to Deoghari Valley. However, opposition parties Nepali Congress and Janata Samajwadi Party have voiced their dissent. Nepali Congress had boycotted the all-party meeting held yesterday morning as the ruling party denied the proposal for political consensus during the assembly meeting. There are 19 members of Nepali Congress and 6 of Janata Samajwadi Party in the assembly. A total of 2,440 new cases of COVID-19 were confirmed in Nepal yesterday, taking the total number of coronavirus cases to 89,263. Meanwhile, 19 more COVID-19 deaths were confirmed yesterday, taking the death tally to 554. According to the Health Ministry, a total of 13,781 swab samples were tested yesterday through the PCR method, taking the test tally over 1,088,000. Out of the new infected cases reported yesterday, 1,531 were reported from the federal capital. Kathmandu district alone reported 1,178 cases, Lalitpur reported 250 and Bhaktapur reported 103. Likewise, Sunsari district confirmed 122 new cases, Chitwan 103, Rautahat 84, Rupandehi 58, Morang 55, Kailali 33 and Surkhet 30. Meanwhile, 1,133 individuals were discharged after registering full recovery yesterday. With this, the number of individuals registering full recovery has reached 65,202 and the recovery rate in the country stands at 73%. According to the Health Ministry, there are 23,000 3,507 active cases in the country, out of which 11,191 are in isolation centers, while 12,316 are in home isolation and 4,033 are in quarantine centers. The Health Ministry informed that 43 individuals are in ventilators and 244 in ICUs. The special committee of experts formed to collect evidences on the Nepal-India border agreements has submitted a 500-page report to the government, concluding the disputed Limpiadhura, Kalapani and Lipu Lake falls within Nepal's territory as opposed to the claims made by the Indian government. We have more in this report.
Nepal and the then East India Company signed the Sugauli Treaty on 2nd of December 1815. According to the Special Experts Committee, the treaty establishes Kalapani, Lipu Lake and Limpiadhura as Nepal's regions. The committee has also stated that the maps issued by British Survey of India in 1827, 1830 and 1857 show Limpiadhura as Nepal's region. However, the Indian government has been prohibiting the Nepalese survey team from entering Kalapani since 1962. The Special Experts Committee has presented data on the general elections of 1958, national consensus of 1961, and tax records before 1961 as evidences to prove these regions fall within Nepal's territory. Likewise, the report also includes evidences that Nepalese have been using resources from the forests within the disputed regions for many years. The committee has also alleged that the Indian side has failed to abide by the Sugauli Treaty. The committee collected the evidences from various museums and libraries in Nepal, India and the UK. The 500-page-long report is believed to back Nepal government's claim of the disputed land.
In our Public Voice segment, we had asked the locals in Kavri what precautionary measures have they adopted to now that public movements in market areas have risen with festivities round the corner. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
Public Voice.
भिडभाडमा नजानी आफू अलि सुरक्षित बस्नी हात गोडा साबुन पानीले हात धुनी अनि सेनिटाइजर लाउनी मास्क लाउनी
सेनिटाइजर दलेर सयसम्म टाढा हुनु पर्यो टाढा भएर हिँड्ने पनि सुरक्षा गर्न सकिन्छ प्राय
आफ्नो जीवनको लागि बेसार पानी जस्तो खानी खोके पानी लाग्दैन रुगा पानी पहिला पनि त हजुरको झारबान्दा आएको थियो झारबान्दा आउँदा पनि सबै मान्छे बाटेकै छ
सेनिटाइजर प्रयोग गर्ने मास्क लाउने सामाजिक दूरी कायम गर्ने
कोरोना त यो आएको 6-7 महिनै भइसक्यो हैन हामीले काम गर्न पनि छोड्या छैनौं हिँड्न पनि छोड्या छैनौं सकेसम्म त पहिला त आत्मबलले नै जित्ने हो
And time now for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
And here's the question: what's your say on lawmakers themselves resorting to vandalism in the Assembly Hall? Your options are option A, consequences of aggression, option B, non-parliamentary practice, and option C, for the sake of publicity. The voting is on. Type any WS, select your option A, B or C and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. And that's all for the moment. Keep watching Kantipur Television HD for more news and entertainment. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.